Hi guys, my name is MikasiGirl21, as you know, aka Sophie dot Studios 21, and today we're doing a video of 365 days DN something about that. So it's translating into days, so 365 days. So it's actually translated from Polish. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I actually witnessed. So apparently, I was actually watching my YouTube videos, right? And apparently, it keeps suggesting me click on this video, like about like why this movie's so bad. So I got a little curious on my freaking Netflix and shiz, and I kind of heard about this not so long ago this year of this month, well, last month in 2020 of June, and I got a little bit bored here and there because there's not a lot of great movies on at the moment since quarantine happened. So apparently when I come across that, I have no words to say because it is for a mature audience like me, and what I feel about it, I think it's like the greatest movie that I ever seen in my life because it's way better than 50 Shades of Grey, if you actually guys know. It is kind of based on that, but at the same time, like, this is like about like Polish people, Italy people, and whatever like color you guys are, like literally like me. Like it kind of like changed my life when I first saw that in person, and how I feel about that and the connection that they both had. So you got Massimo and Laura, and when they come together, they became as one person, which is a great feeling to have when you're in love, you know? But at the same time, what I actually notice about their relationship, it's because Massimo actually like not killed, sorry, let me abbreviate that. Sorry, if you guys didn't watch the movie, I suggest you watch the movie first before you actually like click on this video. So I should have put like the view discretion advised that it might contain spoilers. So this is a little spoiler. He did not kill her. He threatens to kill her, but at the same time, he actually kidnaps Laura for for like being in a relationship with him. He kind of like forced her to be in a relationship with him, like some kind of spell, I guess. It's based on like kind of like 50 Shades of Grey, but like it's a lot better than 50 Shades of Grey. I'm sorry, people say this is like the worst movie. Yes, I can see why. I can tell you why, a reason why this movie is like a little bit bad. It's because like the storyline, it's very confusing for most viewers, and like the plot didn't make any sense at all towards like the movie itself about the relations between Laura's life and Massimo's life. So they're totally different like point of views from their areas and what they're going through to from amongst another. So that's like one of the things that I recognize why it's bad, because 50 Shades of Grey is like based on an abusive relationship. If you're in an abusive relationship, please get out of a relationship. If you guys had any witness of like any bad relationships that you actually had for any violence, please get out of that situation to protect yourself, to be in safety and be healthy. But kidnapping a person of like, being attracted to them and love them, it's just kind of like not the right thing to do, Like you gotta fall in love with this person. You gotta actually go on dates. You can't just like kidnap somebody and just be theirs. And it's like a long-term whatever contract he wants it to be. That's why it's called 365 days, because he gave Laura a year to fall in love with him, and if it doesn't change at all, he said, he would actually like expire that contract and he would set her free. But that thing turned a different direction and like that. And let's just skip to the ending. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna cut this short. It's just because I don't want to contain more spoilers what happened. Of course, there's gonna be like a lot of like sexual scenes that you guys already know what the sexual scenes are if you have watched it or not. So about the ending was very unexplained, and I'm very confused because Laura was in the car with her best friend Olga. That's her name. And and they were like shopping for Laura's wedding dress because since she wants to marry Massimo and like that because she really wants to. And also, like, if you guys didn't know, this is a little spoiler, she's also pregnant. So I'm betting, like, I know that they didn't use protection at all. That's why this movie's so bad too, because she didn't use protection. She forced to marry Massimo because she doesn't want to raise a kid by her own, and Olga wants to be here for her, of being her friend, of becoming parents. And that was just a good friendship thing that I recognized in the movie that touched me, because it's like, you're there for each other if you're actually struggling to one point of time that you can't handle it, like that. But like, what I'm saying is, it was a little bit off at the ending that I got a little bit confused for explaining. So what I'm about to say is, when we got a call from Mario saying, like, from somebody, I guess like a guard, that says they're gonna like kill Laura, and Mario's like, are you sure? And they said, I'm positive. And I got a little shocked here and there, like, oh my goodness, she's gonna get killed. I don't know what I would do without a woman that is gonna get killed. I don't know what's gonna happen. And also, she's pregnant. So you can't kill a child like that. So that's what I'm frightened the most about this movie. It's because they're about to kill the child of what's inside her belly, like literally from Massimo's, future kid in the future. So what I want to explain about Massimo's reaction is, yeah, of course he's devastated. He felt disappointed. He let her down, like, literally, because he was just at a business trip and he got nothing else to do with his life, like, he got to settle his dad's business when he actually got assassinated in the beginning of the movie, and he has no over control about that because, like, he's got to be responsible about those things and a little piece of his, his love life and like that. What I need to say. So his reaction is pretty bad, but also, like, it touched me here because I actually have a little crush on the actor. I'm listening to his song right now. So his name is Michelle. I don't know what you pronounce his name. It's in Italian, so it's like for Michael. So Michael, like, Morone or something. That's how you pronounce it, I guess. So I'm listening to his music right now. It's actually very great. I suggest you guys, like, watch it or actually, like, listen to it because it's actually really, really good. I'll leave that in the description below if you guys want to hear the entire soundtrack, or I would give you the artist name. So what I'm getting to the point. So after his reaction, when they set off the scene to, like, the tunnel, right? When you see the tunnel, like, of course, there's, like, a policeman there, like, looking at the tunnel. But the question is that I actually recognize when I repeat it back, like, I watched this, like, over, like, 10 times, right? To understand what happened in the ending. There is a boat near that area. It's kind of weird, but it is a little bit suspicious that she wasn't technically killed. She was actually kidnapped again, but from someone. But from what exactly? So that's why we need to get explained for the update sequel. That's why the title of the movie is about this sequel. So it seems like I read this article, and I want to share this with you guys about everybody in the world, what I think about this movie and why I actually love it, then hate it. I do hate it, like, a little bit here and there, but, like, I don't know how I feel, but I'm just into this movie because it's, like, it's breathtaking, for my opinion, than the 50 Shades of Grey. Like, even though I know it's bad, the first storyline, but it touches me because of the nationality and the cultural languages, and I don't know, other things that I love about it, just because it's just so graphic that I just feel it. I just feel it inside me that it was totally me. So yeah, I'm just gonna read this to you. I have it like right here, and I have this on my tablet. So this is my tablet. Let me show you. So this is the article, guys. I'll leave that. Hold on, let me see if it focuses. I don't know, I can focus. So this is the article. I'm sorry, it's need to focus. I don't know why it keeps spraying it. But this is the article. So I'll leave that in the description. So I'm just gonna read it out as much as possible. So this is like the main actor that is involved with the 365 days of the returning sequel. If you guys didn't know, this is based on a novel that is in Poland, and I bet this is a woman that she made 3 books. So apparently we're expecting 3 movies from this series. So we're definitely going to have a sequel, because look how much people that actually watched it from Netflix and from Poland, whatever in the European country was, and they transfer it to Netflix. They made so much budget that they actually can make a sequel for the public to see. But it's just the question is, can we actually see this in the book? Of getting the English version. Right now, they only have Polish at the moment, so unless you can do it by audiobook of getting the English version. So, sorry about that, but if you can actually look it up, fellers, please let me know in the comment section below, because I have no idea. I'm just working on it right now, but little by little each day that I need to cover. So, about this, let me see. This movie by fans at the top of the 10 of Netflix listed. That is frequently a long time, and the actor Michel Maron, so it confirmed that he is seen representing the role of the sequel in the chronic thriller of 365 Days. So that's about that. And he is working in the sequel of Massimo. What else I need to know? This film is based on the first novel of the series, 3 books. Yep, that's what I said. Okay. So, okay, this is about the pandemic, and I think I should tell you about this. So they are... Clipping was gotten back in the media house, which he expressed that the makers of 365 Days that he are going to start shooting in the second part of the film. So they already shooting it, so that's good. The actor added to ongoing pandemic situation, which is going on right now, which is they did it, but it still was happening around the time, so they couldn't, so they paused it, like any other things of films, video games, whatever. Everything got delayed, and it's stupid. Of the sequel being delayed. He has also mentioned that it is no fixed date of the release of the film, but one sure thing, the film it will be made. What do we expect of the sequel, which is a big fat question, which is I'm reading right now. In the end of the film, fans leave it with a cliffhanger, which is Massimo's lady love came out of the tunnel or not. So apparently in the end of the video, like I said, she did not. But there is a boat that she might be kidnapped in that boat. But we don't know who actually kidnapped her. I think I only had one theory. I have no idea, but it's one theory, but I can't really tell you guys because I don't know if I should release it to the public. Leave the comment section below if you guys have a theory who actually kidnapped Laura. Literally. What else did I find? So the other report, the second book might show Massimo and Laura getting married. So it is possible that maybe I'm betting in the theory they're gonna get married in the middle of the movie or the end of the movie. That would be kind of cool if they did it in the end of the movie. And then, this is the basic question. She's actually gonna tell Massimo that she is pregnant, probably in the second movie. This is an actual big-ass theory that I've been waiting for a while. Because not a lot of men take it seriously when a pregnant woman is actually carrying their baby like that, and sometimes people just leave or they just stay with them in a relationship no matter what they do. But I don't know about Massimo's reaction, since he is a fighter and he is a gangster and his personalities can be aggressive, so I don't really know how he can handle it. But leave the comment section below about that. What do you think? Massimo can actually like handle it or not, because I have no idea, because his traits are like a little bit all over the place. I don't even know he can grow that maturity level for Laura, but he said he wants to become gentle with her. That's his key that I know about one of his traits. He wants to try, but I don't know if he's trying enough, like literally towards Laura's relations with him. So what? So, that's what we're gonna expect, and also her being abducted. But I don't know what I should say about the third novel, but I guess I would say this right now, since like I already have this on. This is like in the article, it's not from me. It says, furthermore, the third novel shows that Laura getting pregnant with Massimo's child. In the book, that it takes a dark turn that Laura is shot. and he Massimo has to decide between saving the baby or saving his lady of his love. And the films along the same lines as the novels, so possibly the two novels might be merged into one film. Ooh, you know what? It could be merged into one film, guys. So they might have a part 2. But the question is, okay. So, since I'm done with the article, I think that's everything that they showed us in the article. I'll leave that in the description. But, like, what do you guys think the title will be for the sequel? Leave the comment section below, because if we get, like, 10 likes about this theory of the sequel, maybe I will do another one for an update, because that would be amazing for you guys to hit that like button, you know? Smashed it. And, oh god, I don't know what to say. They might merge into one. That would be insane, because they have 3 books, and 2 of the books might be merged as one. I don't know what to believe, because there's a lot of movies that are based on like 2 parts, or like from one book and they merge into one, or they keep it separate. But since they are trying to save time, since the pandemic is still around, like they want to save time and they want to keep it short. So I'm betting, I don't know, most of it will be in the book. I'm kind of nervous about that. And how I feel about merging into one, I don't know how that's going to work out for any of them, making that kind of money later on in life. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I have no idea. Yeah, that's all I need to say so far. So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully you guys see 365 days in Netflix. I'll leave that description below if you guys want to like check it out for yourselves of watching the whole film. I think it's like an hour and 30 minutes, I guess. That's how long the movie is, really. I guess that's all I can guys tell you so far about the update. I just found this out today, but it just came out today, like literally when I found this article. So hopefully this helps you guys to think about what do you actually think about this movie. If you like it, if you don't like it, that's totally fine. Leave the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully a movie video about me having an opinion. So, I'm gonna go right now, and see you guys soon. Peace.